guys, so it's day number 2 with uncle, and I just came outside to check the chickens because it's after 6 right now, and I realized that the water came out, so I now full back the water container here, and y'all could see the chickens are going at it. They are drinking water. And this is what I always say, it's when you're mining chicken, animals, anything, you must be able to check on them at least twice a day. And yes, it is my routine every morning to get up, check their feed, give them water. And I'm seeing, even though I did it last night before I went and sleep, that this morning the water ran out. But that's because we relocated the spot of the chickens. We pull them this way because the cement that fell on the ground, I am trying to make this little spot on the ground here with the old cement to cast something. So when the chicken feces fall, it could fall here. And I could have it dropping on wood shavings, and I could even start like bagging it out and using it as manure to keep around some things, right? So that is just the update on the morning. This is the weather we are having today. It's a really rainy day. The yard is actually soaked, and this is one of the things I was telling uncle yesterday. What we could do today, let we do today. And I try to cut as much blocks as possible. The reason for that is because of this. What we have to do is cut some, let's say it's about 2x4, trim it down to make the lintel for over here. So we go hook it in with 2 nails, and then after that put steel, and we running bricks on top here, then the next row on top, and then we have to do 1 more row on top. Over here you could see it's the same height as the previous wall that was built. We will be doing that row 1 more on top, so that will be tying in this wall today. And also when we do that, that will be the row that ties into here. So this will become a secure wall. Today we'll also be running up the middle wall to separate the 2 bedrooms. But last night, you guys, I washed 2 load of clothes, and I'm about to put the clothes to dry. Over here I have the Mango Union, but I'm going back to my favorite one, Mango Power E. But I'm going to turn off the expansion pack, which is the one on top, and when I turn off that, I will just have the system below, right? So this will be the 3.5 kilowatt system here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to power the home with this. So turning on my AC load. So currently, as you can see, everything is plugged in here. I'm only using 29 watts. So this is powering the refrigerator as well, the lights, the fan, those type of things. But the refrigerator hasn't cycled on as yet because I just made the transition, right? And even though rain is falling outside, your boy going and do all these things. So the dryer now, right? Bam! I turn on the dryer here. As you can see, 752 watts, right? 835 watts, and then it will drop down to 200 watts, 250 watts shortly. 1800 watts only. So all you seen, power in the house. Alright, so check that performance. See how we trim it down here? Yeah. Alright, so we come out to the hardware. We had to get these nails here, half-pound nails we take. So this will be what the wood will be floating on. And we get the steel for the lintel. We're cutting it up right now. So just doing it by the hardware. We out here at Janasco. This is literally the hardware where I bought most of the material when I was building. So back at it again, you know how it does go. PP nails. So what is nails designed for?
Wood is wood nails,
okay.
But they say PP nails.
So you don't call it wood nail?
Yeah, you tell them you want a pound of wood nail, but okay. Most people will say I want a pound of PP nails.
Okay, PP.
Yeah. What is a PP nail? Because when you say the map on a nail,
You're thinking concrete?
you could think any kind of, you understand? What kind
Okay.
of,
And with wood nail it does split the thing?
yeah, why is it split?
Okay.
Screws doesn't split.
So let's see what we do there. We pong it in the end. And this is how we just do the inside door lintel basically. So you cut it there. And this giving the support so we could run the bricks on top of it. And we put in the steel. So what kind of lintel it does call this?
Huh? Well, but I already know the name now, but some of them well, normally you cast like on the outside the perimeter of the house. You go do that, you cast.
Cast it with the gravel and thing.
Yeah, you cast, but this one
Inside because it's
inside
small.
is just a door going below it already. Picking up. So.
Okay. And the doors are normally 10 brick heights basically, people. Your windows for your bedroom, they are normally 5 brick height. And the one in your kitchen, that'll be 6 and 7. Because your kitchen counter does be about 5 brick height off. So it does always have it higher. So we're repeating the same thing for over here now. Alright, so where Uncle just do on the 2 sides is put in some nails for reinforcement. So the nails need to hook it, and then also this here so we could load it up and put the blocks on top. Look at right by the sink. So put the steel in.
That one right there.
That one right there. Yeah.
Again one right there.
The steel right there. How much inches are to cut?
I want 9.5 inches.
Alright. Alright, so Uncle making the lineage to leave the space for the next lockup. Next row on top for the knockout part, just like here, so it's an interlock. So as you all could see, the door frame with the supporting thing to hold it up. So that is why you put the wood, you pong it in here to float. The mortar here to hold it in place. The lengths are steel going across, which allows you to continue running bricks one time. So just one more row on top there, because your drop ceiling does go where the ring beam starts. So that is why we have to add up one more. So we just have to finish up here. Uncle sharpening the pencil right now. Talk about performance and rain falling, all the rain falling outside.
Alright,
So we cut out some grooves in it, so and the rest of the steel will fit here. Alright, so the outer wall finish here. So we finish block up, but just to do the middle wall now. The time at the moment is what? 1:30.
Like when did it take it and it was on the ground, people was
walking on it.
now.
Yeah,
So when the rain fall heavy, it just come down and wet me like if it's a bathroom shower on it.
So yeah, I had to disconnect the electrical for the bathroom light
All the pieces and all the holes where the galvanized bricks waiting.
do this here to make it level.
And then all I went up and go up on the roof and the toilet, they would have solar for me by the bathroom and put some.
And if you know how you're walking there,
Yeah.
that's one thing on roof, you have to know how you're walking.
So you keep telling
Yeah, you come with 2 cups.
the other one is on my cousin and them.
Yeah. So this is for it to interlock in, so the bottom interlocking, then the top up here, and we're going back and forth. So it will be tying into the beam there basically.
Carry my beer bottle.
Later, mommy. There's one thing to pay attention to is that your first layer, your first row does always be buttered heavy. Uncle, how much inches you just want your first one to be off the ground?
Yeah, we get a little inch off the ground.
So you see? So when you settle the block in, it will be about an inch
Yeah.
off the ground, right?
Right, just the first row.
That is just the first row.
But the rest of it, go with quarter inch, half inch, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So I am.
Here's half inch because the block is 7 something and it's 7 and I put the block, I put it like 8. So.
Okay. That is what you do there. So let's see. We push the first day, the second day. This is literally going into the third day of work, but we're trying to do the 3 days of work in 2 days, y'all. So realistically speaking, if you all had to do something like this, even if it was small, it would take you 3 days. But all you know how me and Uncle does work. And many times we push and we do 2 days work in 1 day and thing, and Uncle?
Yeah, it's not the first time.
It's not the first time.
I do that plenty by Val. You valid?
Yeah.
You see, when someone do that would take, I say, that would take about 3 days. You finish in 2, you still get the same tree, you know, it doesn't matter, you know.
Yep. Because we literally start doing this like after, let me say after 1, 2 o'clock is when we start this year. So we will push, hopefully we will be done by 5, 6 o'clock we should be done. Yeah. And the cutting and thing done. The last set of cutting we did was literally for these grooves here. And then we did probably a small cut for here. So literally we didn't have much cutting to do. And this was the only time we used the chop saw. And this is supposed to take about 7 bricks to go this way to complete the room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you see, 6, 7. Probably 7.5 or a little end or something. So 7 bricks going this way. So yeah. Yeah, what you see anything? Literally 7 and a little piece. If we didn't have to put through the brick through here to line up with here, it would have been exact 7. But as I say, this is how we interlock the bricks to make it sturdy. I have to go for the plastic and show it over here now, because I had the plastic cover in here because we were running bricks in the bathroom. So I had to disconnect the electrical, so going on work and getting these things out now. Alright, 7 rows run. Now build up the scaffolding with the drum to go up on top. Set up a little light bulb for light in the room. Now I could do my electrical.
I just be taking video and I'm looking like I don't know what. Hi guys. Uncle boy.
Yeah. So I need about 40 more bricks. I feel I might have to go and run and buy a 10 or something. Yeah. I feel so. Alright, so about 15 blocks. Look at right here. This is the 12-inch piece I now cut for you. And so in total to block up, the total to block up is 265 blocks we needed, Uncle. Yeah. So yeah. You pull the light overhead here, nice. And we put on them solar lights too. So yeah. Performance. JLA, stay out of my room. JD's not the problem, but JD go be going after the Shelly Nora go be coming after me. When them girls come home, they could be surprised. Daddy, where's this? Alright, Oli, so we're coming up on the last set of bricks here. That there is the last row on top, and well, Uncle don't like to go left and come back right, so Uncle just filling up the side here and then moving over to the end to end it here. So Oli, we get to do 3 days work in 2 days. As I tell Uncle, I know where wife you want to do if she want to plaster, if she want to render, but tomorrow I go try my hand and see if I could at least render one of the walls. I'm still not supposed to be doing these things because I'm a asthma, my sinus and them kind of thing.
Take a piece of block and
Yeah, we'll get a block and rub down first.
The joints.
Yeah. Because all you know, last time it was Nisha and I who rendered. And then the place where you're seeing more like it not rendered is where Jonathan rubbed. So we know exactly which part of the house, any roughness, any thing is where Jonathan come and render. But yeah, well, yeah. Talk about performance. So as I said earlier, it was approximately 265 blocks. Probably we only use about 263 because we should have 2 remain back, about 2 extra if we have to cut. Not only that, all sometimes it might be cutting a block or something fall along and break, and the hardware by us does close 7 o'clock, but still, you don't want to be running back. So, the girls have the bedroom, we have the bedroom. I even tell Uncle I thought about putting a doorway here, but that meant that they would have been by us right through. They would have been coming through that doorway, that we giving them 2 ways to access me. And this wall and all, watching at it, we could even build a wardrobe or some kind of thing, or if we buy a wardrobe, so this wall here could be our wardrobe wall. Yeah. Uncle, how you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good. It's good, I mean.
A good sweat for it, eh?
Yes, and this is the things in construction that I like to do. I like putting up blocks and plastering.
Serious. I know it, you don't like rendering. You don't like rendering, but you prefer to plaster. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let me pile 2 brick for you to stand upon. I am tired. But we did it, Ole, we did it. Let's see what's going on there, right? Whew. Just the piece for there, and then probably 1.5 brick on top. Yeah. Right, so now done cut the last piece of block. We have 4 on the ground. So that means we'll use 261. Uncle, I have a question for you. Cutting this last brick, right? The grinder start to spark when it cut any brick first time, and then I start to see black smoke.
The blade going.
So that means the blade done now.
Yeah, the blade.
It going or it done?
It going or it finished. What are the two?
Okay. Well, here the thing, Uncle. That the new blade I buy for me to do it. So you telling me that blade go on when we do the last brick?
Yeah.
Well, you see that? I had a one home, and I tell Nisha, say Nisha buying a second one just in case of anything. But it's surprising to know that blade come and go as soon as we do this.
All right.
So your blade ain't supposed to be sparking. Let's see in this.
Yeah, once you see it started get red.
Yeah, that means the blade done.
The blade done.
All right. Nice. So we finish now. I will be talking about. We watch it from the next side too. Yeah. Talk about performance, talk about performance. Thank you, Uncle. When God can come, you are truly son of angel, you know. I'll let me go and clean up. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in another one. Uncle, we have to tell the people before you go.
Tell them, boy. Stay good, stay cool.
And I do apologize, Uncle is in retirement, so Uncle is not taking any work. He just came out to help me out today. Because as I told him before, Uncle, you build my house, so anything I have to do, I'm calling you in the future. And Uncle live up to that and truly come out to continue to help me. So, all you, Thank you, and I apologize. I'm not keeping Uncle to myself. Uh, so bathroom, the walls, everything done. This is how it's looking from here. The tops, the walls. As I say, just a cutout here, and then put the motor. I extend the electrical, so just have to screw in the light. Whew. Next week to take off this and then fill in with whatever motor and thing to rub down. Next room, completed. Same thing next week to take off and fill in to make level.